Hey guys, Kev here, and some prototypes came in. So these are from Kubi Knives. This is the Divo Knives Binge. This is our collaboration with Blade Binge, and really excited about this one. It's in production now, but we have another exclusive here, another model. Now this one is an exclusive with Urban Cutlery. Our buddy Jesse over at Urban Cutlery, great dude. Met him at Blade Show one year, and he's been a big Divo supporter ever since. And he opened a store in New York. I believe it's is it in Manhattan or the Bronx? I'm not sure. And he carries Divos. He did his first exclusive with us on the Chaser. He did the Dark Blast version with purple accents. Of course, they sent Blurple, but then we also included the purple kits. So you got both. And he really, really liked the Mini Buzz when we prototyped it with Best Tech. And we had them at Blade Show last year, but we just weren't satisfied with those. And we weren't satisfied with the price either. So we went ahead and, revamped it. We changed the design a bit, and we went to Kubi because we can get a more premium build for the money, and we thought you guys would like that. And then we changed the flipper tab too because we really love this flipper tab. So let's see what has happened here. This is the Divo Knives Urban Cutlery exclusive Mini Buzz. If you guys remember the Buzz, it's been a few years since we did the Buzz. I guess I could go grab the full size. So here she is. This is my full size Buzz. This one's in the belt satin, the bead blast, titanium, and this one has the knurled scales. We only did a few of those. Excuse me. But, yeah, we wanted to do a mini. Believe it or not, this knife did not sell super well. I mean, we sold them all, and it did well enough. But I think the price point is what was hurting it because, I don't know, I think it's hard to... This design's beautiful, in my opinion. And so I think it was the price point being, around $300. It's 20 CV in titanium lock bar with a steel insert. But, when you use Best Tech, you end up spending a lot of money. And we want you guys to be able to get our knives and not spend a boatload of money if we can. So on the Mini, we have done what we can. Let's take a look. So we knew you guys really liked the scales on these. So I think we tried a few different milling patterns. I can't remember what we did now. We'll see. But we got 4 prototypes. And we did change the... oh, yeah. It comes with a wire clip and a screw for the wire clip. And I guess an extra milled clip screw because we did... Hey, look at that. It says Divo on this glove. We did switch this to a milled pocket clip. Just thought that would be a good idea. So you can see the flipper tab's different. That's one thing we changed because this one is cool, but you can do a reach around and you can do a top rollback type thing. But it's not really good for anything else. You can't do this. You can't do this. So we wanted to see how it would be if we change it up a little bit. And we wanted to ship with a milled pocket clip. So you can keep this in your sights there. But this one has the lines on it, the milling like the stout. So it has this style milling on it. And... this one's all stonewashed, it looks like. Well, maybe bead blast scales and then stonewash blade. Woo-hoo-hoo! that fired out of there. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. This one has blue accents. We did add the lanyard post back here. I think that's because this one has it like that. We'd probably leave it, but potentially we could change that to a pig snout style for the 12 of you that like lanyards. Action feels good. Woo! Let's try this flipper tab now. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Is anyone home? Reach around. Works pretty well. And this is stonewash. This is probably going to be the toughest one. Yeah, that feels good. Prototypes are always in D2, so do not be alarmed. This one will probably be in S90V, I would guess. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, we did some camo carbon. Blades should be hollow ground. We can take a look at that. Doesn't... Oh, yeah. It's hollow. Oh, yeah. That's hollow. Feels good, actually. Plunge grind is right about there. So you should have plenty of room. Choking up. You have plenty of access to choke up. Yeah, it's working really well. You got the Vox style jimping right there. Now this has a steel lock bar, so it's different than the full size. Now I think people kind of get the wrong idea sometimes. They think that having a titanium lock bar on a liner lock somehow makes the knife more premium. To me, it actually makes less sense because you have to make the knife thicker. In order to fit the titanium lock bar, because you have to mount a steel insert to it, which is what this is, the steel insert. So then that lock bar has to be a certain width. And a lot of times you end up having to do a full liner, like on this knife. It has full liners. Well, full liner on one side because of that. And then you mount a steel lock bar to the titanium liner. Well, what you can do instead is not do a full liner. You can see, well, maybe you can see. Let's show you better. This has milling on half of the lock side because there's no liner there. It's literally just a lock bar that comes down, and then there's a tab in there that seats it, and then the clip screws, or the clip screw on this side, mounts it down. And you just have that tab. If you've ever seen our MASH design or recently our Growler Mini, same concept. It's basically what you would call an inset lock bar, a tab lock. So it makes it more lightweight, and you could just make it out of steel, and then you have steel and steel lockup. You don't have to worry about creating an insert and thickening up your knife. So here is one in black pearl, carbon fiber. We did the same line milling on that just to see how it would look. It actually looks pretty good. Black accents on this one. It's like shit all over my hand. I don't know what that is. This one has a satin. Oh, hello. Hello, governor. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Belt satin blade, hollow ground. That's beautiful, isn't it? This would be your Jack Sparrow version. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, that's pretty strong. Let's see. Oh yeah. See, that's a nice thing with a flipper tab like this. Even if that detent's a little crispy, well, you don't have to worry about it. So, I don't know if I'll be able to, oh yeah, I can still do it. Yeah, I like the flipper tab. I think I still like this one better. I think we need to go a little bit higher. I don't know why it came down so low. I mean, it works. So maybe don't mess with a good thing, huh? I think I still like this one a little bit better, though, because I can get on top of it more, you know? I don't know. Same design, though, and it's supposed to be jimped around. And I don't know why they keep forgetting that. Or Colin keeps forgetting it in his files. Oh, hello. I didn't realize we did 80s. Hello, hello. Did we do any DLC on this? We started ordering some DLC prototypes because they started doing DLC at some point in the last few months. And so, naturally, we want some of that. Look at this. Dead centered. Looks like... Hard to tell if the hardware... I think it's just PVD. But the blade... Pow, baby! Look at that shit right there. Oh, yeah, dude. How you like them apples right there? Look at that, dude. DLC belt satin. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. And 80s camo carbon. That's a winner chicken dinner right here, dude. Nobody's getting this prototype out of my hands. Man, they did a great job on these. It's like fucking dog hairs. Oh, yeah, that feels great. Oh, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. This is a winner right here, guys. What do you guys think? Do you like the mini buzz? I love it. I love it. I like the buzz a lot. And it's not huge. It's 3.3-inch blade. But, you know, the Divo boys, we like a right around 2.75 to 3-inch knife. I mean blade. Really good for EDC, you know? It's just our style. But don't worry, guys. We are working on bigger knives, too. We have an XL growler in the works. We're working on that. All right, let's check out the last one. I don't even know what we did. More titanium, I guess. You know, I thought we did a purple camo one, but I guess we didn't. Probably would in production. So many options, you know? This one's a dark blast with purple. And then we also asked for a Zircuti kit because our buddy, Jesse over at Urban Cutlery, is a big fan of fancy schmancy. So we wanted to see what it would look like with a Zircuti kit. But let's just see this first. Oh, yeah, this is the knurling. That's beautiful. So this one has no milling, which I think is good for the camo carbons, at least the colored ones. This looks nice on the Black Pearl. I think that actually gives it a nice texture, too. Feels great in the hand. By the way, Kubi absolutely destroyed these. The ones we got from Best Tech were a little bit iffy. They have like a budget shop, and then they have a premium shop. And their premium shop is fantastic. Look at that. There you go. Twins. If anybody has one of these, not many people do, but hey. Oh, me, dude. That's sick. I'm trying to get them to do hand satins because that would just be awesome. Dude, the flicky flickies. I don't know. I might need to trade in my 80s one for this one. We all know Colin wants this one because it's the basic biznatch. Wow, dude, that knurling it just feels good. The knife just feels good. God damn, dude, they killed these. These are beautiful, folks. All right, let's see This should be Zircuti stuff. I think. I don't... Oh, no, it's a blade. Okay. Maybe I missed the Zircuti stuff, or they just didn't do it. Cool. This is actually a... I'll give you a little inside view. Oh, wow. So this is polished DLC from Kubi. And they're working on the binge right now. And we ordered polished DLC blades for a version. And we just weren't sure in the pictures how we liked it. So I asked them to send me one so I could see and get an idea for what I think of it. Because I thought it had this like sort of painted on look when I saw it. It might have just been the the angle, the camera. Really hard to photograph something like this. So this actually looks really good. Try to see. It's not like mirror polished. I mean, I can't see, like I can kind of see myself, but it's not like a mirrored polish. It's not quite that good, but it's pretty damn good. I don't have anything here, I think, with the DLC polish on it from like Kaiser or whatever to compare it to. I wish I did, but it looks good. I think this will do just fine. And it's gonna look sick on this knife, dude. It's not this version. I think we're doing a reverse tuck, so it's kind of this version, but it doesn't have the teal on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Sick. So did they not include the they may not have included the Zircuti kit. Hold on, let me just set this step aside. Make sure I didn't miss something. Oh, here it is. Whoops. So here's the Zircuti hardware set that we asked for. Ooh, Jesse's getting excited if he's watching this. Look at that, dude. Sick. That is nice. So, let's say probably look best on... Oh, that's the Best Tech one. Here you go. Look at that. Oh, yeah, dude. That's sexy right there. Then we have the back spacer. I know a lot of you guys don't like the pig snout, or you don't like the lanyard pin, because if you get like a Zircuti backspacer, you're like, what the hell? I got this pin in there. So I get that. I just don't know a good way. If we do the pig snout, maybe you still have something there, but it's more of a design than it is, doesn't have a pin. Plus, the one thing I hate about the pins is they can rattle. It doesn't matter how good an OEM is. This one's rattling. You usually get one or two that have a little bit of rattle, and you just need to put Loctite in there. But it's annoying, you know? So if I remember, we'll try to do something about that. And then here's the collars. These look pretty good, man. Sometimes the collars are a little iffy because I feel like they use like a rod instead of a sheet. Those look good. I don't think I'm going to do a disassembly right here and put these on, but you get the idea. So, you know, let me know what you guys think of the Mini Buzz. I'm really excited about it. They came out really good. You know, I don't think we need to mess with the tab. I mean, you could come up a little bit, but aesthetically, you know, this is pretty clean the way it is. And I can easily reach around. I can do the regular flip real easily. So I'll just, we'll carry them and see what we think before we make any decisions. But hopefully we'll get these into production ASAP. Talk to Jesse about it, and hopefully you'll see a mini buzz drop over at Urban Cutlery in the not too distant future. So let me know which one's your favorite. Of course, these do not, this does not mean these are the only versions that exist. When we do production, you know, we can change anything we want. We can do anything we want. These are just what we wanted to test out. We like to test out the different finishes, the different milling patterns, right? We try to do that so that we can get a gauge for everything. Not necessarily trying to make the perfect version on a prototype. I really like this DLC belt satin. I don't know. What do you guys like better? The DLC belt satin or the polished? Which one's your favorite? They also have a standard DLC. You're going to see that from us as well. All of these have a cost associated with them, and that's why we're doing different ones on different knives to try to, have different price points, because when we do a polish or a belt satin, you're going to pay a little bit more for those. But a standard DLC is a little bit less, and then PVD is a little bit less than that. And so hopefully you get it. But which one do you like? I like both, actually. I think it just depends on the build. Like, this is going to look sick on a reverse tux. Maybe you can get a glimpse of what I was looking at and what gave me hesitation. So kind of when you hold it on an angle like this, you see that? See how it kind of has that, almost looks, it just doesn't look like it's a polish. It looks like, I don't know how to explain it. Like right there, it looks great, but then you get certain angles. It's really good. So hard to complain, right? Well, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. Check out the links down below. There's plenty of discount codes and other stuff down there that'll help you out. It'll help me out too, so it's a win-win. And stay tuned for information on Divo knives. Definitely sign up for our newsletter at divoknives.com. We also now have a Facebook group. Shout out to the guys that helped me set that up. We have a Facebook group. It's called the Divo Dive Bar. So I think it's Divo Knives -Dive Bar on Facebook. If you want to join, hang out, show off your Divos, you can, I guess, try to sell your knives there. You'll learn about stuff early, hopefully. We have a cool product, hopefully, that we're going to be dropping, and we're going to try to just do it in the group at first. So there's a reason to join right there. But yeah, I love you guys. Shout out to Urban Cutlery for working with us on the mini buzz. And yeah, love you guys. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later. Peace.